Hi, I'm Hanadie, reporting for Kids First. Today, our guest needs no introduction, but let's give him one anyways. Christopher Michael Pratt is an American actor whose versatility and charm have captivated the audience worldwide. Pratt's career has been extraordinary, from his breakout role as Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation to his iconic portrayals in blockbuster films like Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World. Today we'll be discussing his latest venture voicing the lovable lasagna enthusiast Garfield in the Garfield movie.
Okay, I'm so excited to talk to you. So thank you for talking with me today.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Okay, so as a voice of Garfield in the Garfield movie, you bring to life an iconic character beloved by audiences for generations. So, what was your approach to capturing Garfield's unique personality and charm?
Well, our director is this guy named Mark Dindal. And in this animated movie, a lot of times they're doing years worth of work before they actually cast the person who's going to be the voice. So when he told me, I've been working on this for a really long time, and the whole time I imagined him having your voice. He said that to me. And I thought, wow, that makes it kind of easy for me. All I have to do is come in and just use my own voice. Well, that's half the job right there. And so it took the pressure off. And my goal in doing it, and my technique in doing it, was just to really rely on him and trust him and what he wanted, and try every day to deliver something that made him satisfied with my performance.
That's so cool. So basically, it was already pretty simple for you, but you also used a sort of a motivation to make it perfect.
Yeah, that's just right. Yeah, just right. I mean, I wanted to find the areas of my voice, because my voice can fluctuate and be slightly different. I wanted to find the kind of laziest version of my voice. And so I imagined myself just about to yawn. You know how, like, sometimes if you're about to yawn, you kind of, that's where I found the voice, right in that little part of my vocal cords, like I was just about to yawn.
That's very interesting to hear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Garfield is known for his witty humor and sarcastic attitude. How did you influence these traits into your performance while still staying true to the essence of the character?
Oh, wow. Well, the script had a lot of that wit and sarcasm in it. And also, when you're doing voice recording, at least the way Mark and the team worked alongside me, and this is the way I like to work, I will say it as it's written a couple of times, and then I'll just start riffing and saying versions of what is written, but in my own words, colloquializing it, you can call it, putting it into my own words. And so I would do that a lot with this. And a lot of times the stuff that made it into the movie was, stuff that I'd kind of come up with in the session that was similar to what was written, but only slightly different.
Interesting to hear. So that made you feel more comfortable doing it?
Always, yeah. That's kind of my style as an actor. I tend to do that a lot with the roles that I play, where maybe it makes it most natural. Because a lot of times in real life, when you're coming up with something that you're about to say, you're just pulling it out of nowhere. You haven't rehearsed it, you haven't planned it. And so for me, if I can try to find another way to say the same thing, it feels less like I'm acting and more like I'm organically speaking and just coming up with something out of my imagination and out of my brain in the moment.
That is very cool to hear. Thank you so much for talking with me
You're
today about
welcome.
the Garfield movie,
Oh,
which
thank
will
you.
release in theaters on May 24th, 2024.
That's right. Thank you. We'll see you there.
Thank you so much for talking with me. The Garfield movie will release in theaters May 24th, 2024. I'm Hanadie, reporting for Kids First. Be sure to subscribe to our channels to stay informed about upcoming films. Thank you. Bye.